Hello, welcome back to the channel. So we have some very exciting Disney Pixar news today. Pixar announced that they will be releasing their newest film called Luca on June 18th, 2021. This is the first we've heard about this movie. Apparently, a few days ago, there were some leaks about Disney placing a trademark for the film title Luca. And so they just came out and announced it. We have one beautiful concept image that really gets me excited for the style of this movie. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. So this film is supposed to be directed by Enrico Casarosa, who directed La Luna for Pixar, which is a short film. Here, I have a quote from Casarosa here. "This is a deeply personal story for me, not only because it's set on the Italian Riviera where I grew up, but because at the core of the film, it is a celebration of friendship. Childhood friendships often set the course for who we want to become, and it is those bonds that are at the heart of our story in Luca. So in addition to the beauty and charm of the Italian seaside, our film will feature an unforgettable summer adventure that will fundamentally change Luca." I think that story sounds like the perfect summary of a Pixar movie. Pixar is very focused on friendship. I think that is a core theme at almost every Pixar movie. There's one more quote, or maybe this isn't a quote, but here's what it says in this Variety article. "Luca centers on a young boy living on the Italian Riviera who shares adventures with his newfound best friend, but a dark secret about his true identity," and then in parentheses, "he is a sea monster from another world just below the water surface, seeks to threaten that bond." And then the voice cast is yet to be announced. So it sounds like Luca is a sea monster. We'll see how that comes into play. But let's not forget that Pixar is still yet to release their film Soul, which I think looks absolutely fantastic. I'm so excited for that movie. It looks beautiful, and I think it has the potential to be absolutely fantastic. I loved Onward. I was lucky enough to get to see it in theaters, just days before theaters shut down. And I adore Onward because that film has a personal connection to me. I'm very excited for Soul, which is still supposed to come out in November of 2020. We'll see if that happens. I'm not so sure. So it's possible this movie gets delayed. I just find it amazing that we're able to have a Pixar movie that these movies are in development for years, and we're just hearing about it less than a year before its release date. I find that kind of amazing that they're able to keep a big project like this under wraps. But I'm super excited because I guess we really didn't have any official word of what would be coming after 2020. I'm not sure why they chose to keep it a secret for that long, but I think I'm very excited by the direction that Pixar has taken after. God, what was the most recent Pixar movie after? Before Onward, it would have been Toy Story 4. Slipped my mind. I loved Toy Story 4, but I was getting sick of the sequels. I was ready for something original. Onward came along with a deeply personal story to me, and I thought that was a gorgeous movie, and Soul looks fantastic, and Luca is now looking very exciting. I love that the director has a personal connection to the material. I love that it's completely original. It sounds like the quintessential Pixar with, friendship at its core, which I think is one of the things that makes a Pixar movie. This concept art is really beautiful, and I'm excited that Pixar has 3 original movies in a row, and I hope they continue that streak of originality, because before Onward, the most recent completely original Pixar movie was Coco, which feels like forever ago. I love Coco a lot, and I remember sitting down in that theater not knowing much about it, and just the feeling of watching a movie where I didn't know any of the characters, I didn't know the story, I didn't know anything of what to expect, is such an exciting thing that we don't get very much anymore, because even with Disney and Pixar, it's so many sequels, remakes, which are, you know, I love Disney, but man, are they low on originality. Which is why I'm glad Pixar has come in and done a lot of original work. Disney Animation Studios was supposed to have Raya and the Last Dragon coming out later this year, which is an original movie. I don't know if that film is still set to release in 2020. I think it is, but it may not, at least not in the United States. But yeah, I'm very excited about this news. I think it looks great. So I'll continue to keep you updated as more news comes out on Luca, including a voice cast and other details. But right now, I'm very excited. I think it has the potential to be visually stunning and, of course, very emotionally impactful. So stay tuned on the channel. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. This is your friendly reminder to continue wearing a mask, so that we can get back in theaters as soon as possible. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.